it's 1, it can't be there because that's 1. Can't be there because that's 1. It can't be there because that's 1. So the only spot left is there. So that's 1. 1, 2, can't be there because that's a 2. Welcome to the Left Coast. Tonight I've got a snack, drink, and I've got some Sudoku. I'm going to break out the old manual Sudoku because it's fun. I haven't used it since the last video, which I think was months ago. I know it was months ago. So yeah, we're gonna try that version of Sudoku tonight. For a snack, I've got some chocolate chip. Some oatmeal chocolate chip cookies, and I've got a limited offer 0 sugar blackberry ginger ale made by Canada Dry. So yeah, I've got a cup with some ice in it, and I'm gonna pour this blackberry ginger ale, and we'll have some bites of cookie, and then we'll get into the salt here. So yeah, this limited offer Canada Dry, it's so good. I've had it before. I think I may have had one on the channel a long time ago. And they had the cranberry one out that I had that was all the cranberry ginger ale that's also good. But then just randomly I saw this one in the store, and it's by far my favorite. So yeah, we're gonna get into that. Let me just open it over here so it's not maybe so loud. Good. As always, I have my Bears Beats Battlestar Galactica coaster to put it on. So these oatmeal chocolate chip cookies are probably my favorite store-bought cookie. You can get them at a local grocery store here called Save On Foods. And I don't know if they make them in the store, but they make them fresh. And yeah, they're so good. They're not very crunchy, which is great for a cookie. Not as good for ASMR, but that's okay. So good. There's another grocery store called Otter Co-op, and they have oatmeal cookies too, but they don't make oatmeal raisin. They don't make oatmeal chocolate chip. They only make oatmeal raisin. I don't particularly love raisins in my cookies, but they make a pretty good oatmeal raisin cookie, I have to say. These are probably my favorite, though. If you offered me pie or cake or ice cream or any sort of dessert, and you also offered me these oatmeal cookies, I'd take these every time. Regular chocolate chip cookies. Those are good too, but there's something about the oatmeal that's just next level. Anyway, you might see the cat around. She's mad at me because I wouldn't let her lay on my keyboard, you know. Anyway, but you can see her cat tower there behind me against the window. So you might see her. I'm not sure. She's just lounging right now. But anyway, I'm going to get Sudoku set up and get the camera moved around so that you can see what I'm doing, and we'll get started. Okay, I'm back, and I've got the Sudoku already set up, and I'm thirsty. So, I'm not really sure about the level because I'm gonna try. Maybe I'm gonna grab out of my decks of cards and just tip this up a little bit. I think it'll make it a little bit better for lighting. There we go. Pull that out. There we go. I'm not really sure. I'm assuming based on the number of tiles that are out that this is an easy one. It doesn't, in the book that this set came with, it doesn't say which ones are easy and which ones are hard, so I just start at the beginning and work my way through. I'm pretty sure I did the ones on the first page, so I just jumped to the second page, and here we go. I gotta start marking off which puzzles I've done. So, but anyway, quickly, Sudoku explainer. Each of these 9 squares has to have the numbers 1 through 9. Each column and each row all have to have the numbers 1 through 9 without repeating. So what you have to do is just figure out, based on the clues that you have, what numbers go in what squares. So for instance, this square here in the middle needs a 1 because it doesn't have a 1. This can't be a 1 because that's a 1. And this can't be a 1 because that column already has a 1 there. So that has to be a 1. So, clear as mud, right? Now, if I look, 1, 2, 3, this square needs a 3. That can't be a 3 because that row already has a 3. So that has to be a 3. Now there's only one number left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only one number left. There we go. Let's just keep working our way around the board. When I play, I just sort of random stream of consciousness, jump around, and I'll try and narrate as I go. Okay. Let's see. This row here needs a 1. I don't know. 2, 3, 4 has a 4, 5, 6. Doesn't have a 6. That can't be a 6, but it could be over there. 7, 8. Okay, so this row needs an 8. It can't be that one or that one because of that 8. So that means it has to be here. Oh, it does. There's an 8 there. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. 9. The 9 could be either of those. Okay. See if I can explain this. So this middle row needs a 9. It can't be either of those because that's a 9. And so it's got to be one of these. Now, I know there's a 9 here, so these can't be a 9, and there's a 9 here, so these can't be a 9. So that means the 9 in this square has to be one of these 2, which means it can't be that one. So the 9 has to be that one. Okay. Does that help us with the 6? No, the 6 could be here, or it could be there. Okay, now 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 could be there or there. 8, 9. Okay, so we gotta move it to a different one. Let's go one lower. So 1, 2, 2 can't be there, but it could be there or there. 3 can't be here or here, so it's gotta be one of those 2. Can't be that one because that's a 3. So that's a 3. Okay, 1, 6. 6 could be either of those or that one. 7, 8, and 9 is already there. Okay, so let's pick a different row, or let's do a row or a column now. Okay, this middle column in this left-hand section, this square needs a 1. Column needs a 1. It can't be there because that's 1. Can't be there because that's 1. It can't be there because that's 1. So the only spot left is there. So that's 1. 1, 2 can't be there because that's a 2. But it could be there or there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 can't be there, but it could be there or there. And 9. Okay. That's 4 and that's 4. So that means with this square, those can't be 4s and those can't be 4s. That can't be a 4 because that's a 4. So that's a 4. Okay, so there's a 4 in this column, and there's a 4 in this column. So the 4 has to be here, here, and it can't be there because that's a 4. So that's 4. And keep going with the 4s. So there's a 4 in that row and a 4 in that row, so the 4 has to be at the top. It can't be here or here because that's 4 and that's 4. So that's a 4. We only have one 4 left and it goes down here. So this column has a 4 and this column has a 4. And this row has a 4 and this row has a 4. So it's got to be right there. And all the 4s are done. Okay, let's try this one. 1. Okay. 1 has too many options. But 2 can't go there because that's a 2. And it can't go there because that's a 2. So that has to be a 2. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 could go in either. So that doesn't work. So the 1 and the 7 could go in either. Okay. Let's do the center column. 1, 2, so we know the 2 can't go there because that's a 2. So it has to be one of these 2. It can't go there because that's a 2, so that's, okay, there's a 2. 3, 4, 5. 5 can't go there because that's 5. So that's 5. 6, I don't see a 6 anywhere, so that's a 6. Okay. So continuing with the 6s, now these can't be a 6 because that's a 6. And that can't be a 6 because that's a 6. So that means that's a 6. 1, 2, 3. Can't be there, so it's one of those. Can't be there because that's a 3, so that's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That can't be a 7 because that's a 7, so that's a 7. Which makes that an 8. Now we were looking for a 7 down here. 7 and a 1, I think it was. If I remember right. Maybe that was somewhere else. Okay, let's look at this row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It needs a 5. That can't be a 5 because that's a 5. That's a 5. 8 and 9. That can't be a 9 because that's a 9. So that's a 9, which makes that the 7. Okay. Let's see if I got any rows with only, or columns with only one left. I don't. That's okay. Let's do this bottom row in the top section. 1 could be anywhere. 2, 3, 4, 5 could be there or there. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 could be there or there. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's go down and do the bottom row in this middle section. 1, 2 can't be there because that's 2. And 2 can't be there because that's 2. So that's a 2. 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be there because that's 5. So that's 5 and only one left now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 is the only number left. Okay, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 can't be there, and it can't be there, so that's got to be a 6. 6. Let's look at this row in the middle now. 1 and 7, it looks like 1 could be there, but it could be there. Same over here. Okay. Let's look at the center row. 1 could be in either 7. Okay, let's look at this top row in the middle section. 1 could be there or there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 could be in either. This one's tricky for an easy one. Okay, let's I just did that one, didn't I? Let's try it again. This bottom row in the top section. 1 could be in any of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 could be in there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Could be there. 4, 5. Okay, here we go. 5 can't be in any of those because that's a 5, and it can't be there because that's a 5. So that's a 5. Which means that one of those is a 5. But I don't have what's over here yet. Let's continue with this one. 6 can't be there, so it's got to be one of these 2. Don't know yet. 7. Don't know yet. 8 can't be there. So it's got to be one of these 2, but I don't know yet. And 9. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3 can't be there, so that's got to be a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the only one left. So, okay, 6. There's a bunch of sirens going by. I don't know if you can hear that. My condensation from the ice has got my coaster all wet. Cup keeps sticking to it. Oh well. Okay. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, so the 2 can't be there because that's 2. It can't be there because that's a 2. So that's the 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9. Well, the 9 can't be in either of those because that's a 9. So that's a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1. Still have lots of 1s left. Well, and 7s. Let's see. Let's do this column. 1 can't be there, but it could be there or there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 could be in any of them. 8 can't be there, and it can't be there, so that has to be the 8. So if that's the 8 for this row, and that's the 8 for this row, then here the 8 has to be here, here, and it can't be there because that's an 8. So that's an 8, which means working down, this column has an 8, and this column has an 8. So that has to be an 8, and we've got all the 8s. Do this row again. Or no, let's do this one. 1 can't be there, so it's got to be there or there. 2, 3 can't be there. Or it can't be neither of those, so that's a 3. That means that this can't be a 3. So the only, oh no, that row has a 3. Oops. 3, there's only one empty 3 left, and it's in that one. Can't be there because that's a 3, and it can't be there because that's a 3. That's a 3. I've only got 1, 2 left. Where does that 2 go? That square has a 2. That square has a 2. This one doesn't. That can't be a 2 because that's a 2. And those can't be a 2 because that's a 2. So that's a 2. Oh, there's only 1 left in that row. I didn't even column. I didn't even catch that. Could be either 6, 7. Of course, it's 7. I've got the most of those left. Well, that and 1. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could be either. And 7 could be either. Okay. Let's see. 1 can't be there. Or, yeah, 1 can't be there. But it could be here or here. But it can't be there. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 can't be here, and it can't be here. But it could be here or here. 6 can't be there, and it can't be there. And it can't be there, so that has to be a 6. Which means that that has to be a 7, because there's only... Yeah. So if that's a 7, then that can't be a 7. So that has to be the 7. Which means that that has to be a 7. And there go the dominoes. Now there's only 1 left. And it's a 1, so that's where that 1 goes. And this only has 1 left, so that's where that 1 goes. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. That's where that 1 goes. So that's where that 1 goes. Which means that's where that 1 goes. have time for the one tonight, but I'll be back I'll be back on Tuesday with another video. So, anyway, until next time, have a good night.